Volleyball picking up steam. This as USA Volleyball signs a 4-year, multi-million-dollar contract with apparel company Adidas. Joining me right now is USA Volleyball CEO and former Fanatics president Jamie Davis. Jamie, good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for joining us. So what does this company bring to the sport? Let's talk about that. And why is volleyball so popular?
Well, we just signed a brand new deal with Adidas, and it's the biggest deal we've ever done in the history of volleyball. Multi-year, multi-million-dollar, and we're really excited about the partnership because they're doing more. They're just a hot brand, really growing. It's one of the hottest growing brands in the apparel space, but what they're bringing to it is activation. They're doing more than just giving us money and giving us financing. They're really working with the youth that are playing in the sport to try and get them active in it, and it's really been very beneficial to our members.
Why'd you choose Adidas over Nike or Under Armour or the others? Adidas really is hot right now. We've been talking about this for a year. The CEO, I spoke with him a year and a half ago, and he's talking about making 3D sneakers. They have a lot of momentum.
They do, and that's why we picked them, actually, is because we're actually on a roll, too, at USA Volleyball. Our growth is tremendous. We're the biggest participatory sport of girls in high school amongst any sport. More girls play volleyball than play soccer, than play basketball, and we're continuing to grow. In the boys' side of the game, we're the second fastest growing sport in high school as well. We're the fastest growing NCAA sport in the history of NCAA with the introduction of beach volleyball last year. And so we wanted to be with a brand that was as hot as we felt we were so that together we'd be able to grow.
You used to play volleyball.
I played volleyball in high school, and it is fast-paced. It is a completely dedicated team sport, and you don't run the risk of getting injured as you would in other contact sports. But and to that point, like, I think that if you want to set a body standard for women, look at the women who play beach volleyball. That will change the way that you think about body image. They're incredible athletes to watch.
Yeah, they are.
Dagan, nobody's looking at the people who play beach volleyball, just so you know.
I do. I look at the men and the women.
What do you mean? Volleyball is gaining so much popularity in high school students in the United States. In 2015, more female high school students played volleyball than basketball, and since 2012, overall participation in the sport increased by 6.7%. And you said it earlier. You said you thought because you're not getting a concussion like you could in football or something.
I've got two boys, and that's always a worry. They play football and lacrosse, and are they going to hurt themselves? But as I was saying earlier, I think boys need to run into things. I wonder if you're going to. What are you doing to get boys to come out and play the sport when they really like to bang stuff?
Well, you said it's the fastest growing.
Amongst the boys, it's the second fastest growing sport in high school as well. But really, what's happening is because it's non-contact, it's athletic though. Don't go out there and think, oh, it's a non-contact sport, so it's not athletic. You watch one of those serves come flying across the net at you, don't tell me it's non-contact in that sense. I mean, you're not going to injure yourself, but it's a hard athletic sport, and those are really strong athletes out there.
CEO of USA Volleyball, Jamie Davis, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.